Hello, Mr. Allen. I hope you're doing good. As you already know, you assigned us a house project. Um, in my case, I ended up doing it through Minecraft due to the limit of, I guess, resources that I have here at the house. Um, However, you did tell me that, well, in this case, that every block is equal to 6 inches. So just real quick, before I actually show you the house that's in front of me, I'm going to show you some of the blocks that I use because I did use a lot of different blocks. Um, this is everything from different types of wood to different staircases. Now I use the staircase for different purposes than you might think. I use walls, I use, iron bars, glass, whatever it may be. Um, I did use some different carpet types. I did use different types of concrete, and just before, I continue, not all of these blocks are used for what I guess the purpose might be. Because in this case, like red concrete, I believe I used some of these colors to represent like clothing. So, but then I got, different types of terracotta, stone, the little ores and stuff like this. You'll see later on, I kind of made a little display case. So these are just kind of, um, I guess needless to say, to represent collectibles. I don't know how else to really put it. Same with the oak saplings. Um, Again, these are all different kind of collectibles. I did use sea lanterns to represent LEDs in this case. Spruce signs, water, all these different kinds of blocks here you can see. I used white banners to represent, light switches, so you'll see shortly. However, being that in Minecraft, the light only travels so far, I do have to use night vision to actually brighten it up, which you'll see shortly. But this is the house. Oh, the top wasn't loading in for a second. So this thing is huge. In my original plan, I believe I had the house at, I believe it was 50 feet. However, being that each, block is 6 inches, on some of the interior walls, I made them double-sided so you could get two different, colors on each side of the wall. So I believe the house is just a little over 50 foot. I tried to keep it within similar dimensions. However, these are the sea lanterns, kind of like it, I was saying earlier. So I'll kind of just do a really quick kind of wrap around on the house so you can see kind of what's going on the exterior. Nothing too fancy, however, I did do little dark, or I believe it's dark oak wood for a trim. Got a bunch of different windows. The house is for the most part pretty symmetrical. But yeah, this took lots of hours, quite a few weeks, long nights. However, I'll just kind of go through the front door to show you. Oh, but there is little stuff that like I couldn't help. For example, this door handle, though it looks fine, technically it would be 6 inches long. So it's little stuff like that that I couldn't, help or handle. Like this doorstep, it's 6 inches up, even though in reality it would probably only be like 2 inches up. But without further ado, you can kind of see how the sea lanterns, they light up to an extent. Everything's still dark. I'm going to pop a night vision potion. And this is the living room. So this is what I meant when I was talking about the display case. Have all different types of blocks in here just to represent little collectibles, toys, whatever it may be. I have two little posters over here. This is like a little outlet right here. These are the two light switches, one for the light, one for the fan. Got the couch right here, coffee table. Got your entertainment center. Just a heads up, throughout the house you'll see kind of stuff that looks like this. If you see any darker wood with a this is spruce wood signs on it, that's to represent drawers. So you'll kind of see throughout the house I kind of made some stuff like this. And again, it's little stuff like this that I couldn't help, where technically it's 1 foot, but in all reality it doesn't look like that. And then you got your DVD player or whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and go into the next room. So this is the kitchen. In the kitchen we do have, your little cutting board. I wanted to make a knife, but it was kind of looking funny, so I kind of did the cleaver. So some just little, you know, meat that, you know, they're gonna chop up. Here's some, you know, the little freezer section of it. Got some ice, some frozen meat. Little water bottles, because, you know, when you're doing a house tour, you know, they always offer you those water bottles. Here's a little microwave right here. And over here we do have this sink with the little drains right there. Did use monster spawners for these. So this right here is the in-game mushroom block. It does kind of give it an interesting looking texture to it, which I liked. But then, you know, for the top, this is granite countertops. This is just supposed to be a little sponge right here, just to add a little bit of detail. You have your dishwasher right here. And then your little like drying rack up here, along with a nice little backsplash, and of course the LED lights going, you know, underneath. But yeah, so the backsplash, we got a little half wall here. In here we do have our little dining room. I decided to keep it pretty simple, you know, just a little table, a couple chairs, and check out the master bedroom. So the master bedroom, we have, you know, our master bed here with the little headboard right there. Each side gets their own little dresser. Got the fan right there. TV, more drawers. Just a little table right here. You come in here. The reason I have the door right here, I did get I used a lot of different sources to get my inspiration. I looked up everything from different chair designs to, you know, different bed designs. However, I did get some of the inspiration from my own home. This was something that is similar to my own home right here, where in the master bedroom, you know, it's a little archway, but then the door kind of swings out this way. It's nice because, you know, it does allow for a little bit of privacy, but still making it functional. So then in here, you do have your toilet. You got a little cabinet up there. Maybe put your toilet paper that, you know, is hard to come by nowadays. But other than that, you know, this right here, this is supposed to represent a mirror. Obviously, there's no blocks that are mirrors themselves. So I just kind of decided to use, I believe this is light gray stained glass. It kind of gives it a different feel, rather than the regular glass, which I liked. But of course, you know, we got our little, you know, our drawers and little cabinets right here. As you can see from the sink right here, this is kind of like the plumbing underneath the sink. Have our tub right here, and then I decided to go with a sliding shower door. So in here, it's kind of like a walk-in shower. You got your little nozzle, you know. So pretty, you know, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Just, you know, it's a half bath right here, and then walk-in shower right here. Now, one thing that I forgot to mention is that this bedroom itself, along with the bathroom right there and the closet right there, this is the guest master bedroom, the guest master bathroom, and the guest master closet. Rather than doing, you know, your traditional little guest bedroom, I decided to go with something a little more untraditional. It just allows for unique design and a good use of space, so to say. Being that they're guests, obviously, you know, they got some clothes laying on the ground, some pants, some socks, clothes, whatever, you know, you know, messy guests. Got, you know, little suitcases, briefcases, boxes, you know, purses, more luggage. Got all your clothes right on the top, all your pants on the bottom here. Got your shoes in there. Decided to put like a little watch case in there, and then these are the little stands that you could put your rings or bracelets on or whatever it may be. But again, pretty straightforward. So now that we're done with that, we are going to, rather than moving up to the upstairs, this is a little pantry. Again, this is something where I decided to do something a little untraditional, kind of do a little pantry that's underneath the staircase at an angle. Honestly, I thought it just gave for a really interesting design. Another thing too is, you know, you could always store stuff further back there, whether it be, you know, you got cans of soup back here and then more up here, so it just allows for a good use of space, so to say. But we'll get to this in a second. But here is the this is like a shared bathroom, so to say. Little toilet, you know, you got your toilet paper right here. Again, you know, your little sink, mirror. You got your little shower slash bath. This is obviously the curtain right here. Walk inside. It's, you know, half bath, half shower. We're gonna go out and into here. And this is the one of the kids' bedrooms. So this is obviously like a boy bedroom. To, you know, add some design to it, I decided to go with like a Toy Story kind of look with the clouds and the blue. So then, you know, we just got all our different drawers right here. You can put socks, you know, whatever. Oh, I'm running out of night vision. But yeah, then we have, you know, another little dresser right here. The bed is nice because it has drawers on it. But then when we go over here, we do have the little closet with a couple shirts, a couple empty spaces. You could put shoes, whatever, a drawer, and then some pants over here. So now, this door right here leads into the garage. These are the little things for the garage. I'm not sure quite what you call them, but you know, they got the lights, you know, kind of like the garage door openers. Then we went with some LED, you know, kind of like the little tube lighting. You do have the toolbox right here. It's on wheels. And I did leave a drawer open just to kind of represent that these are, you know, drawers themselves. More LED lighting, pretty straightforward. On the outside, you can see this is the single garage door. This is the double garage door. I decided to leave this one open. So this is where we came out of. This is another door. This door leads into the laundry room. As you can see, a little bit more cabinet space. You know, we got all our little buttons right here. There's actually some clothes washing right now. We go over here, we got some clothes in the dryer drying right now. But then this door, again, it leads into the same hallway. So it's just two different doors you can go in. So, now that we are done with the first floor, we're gonna go up to the second floor. So I got the staircase right here. And this is the second floor. First thing you're gonna notice, this is a little railing right here. I decided to have it open, looking out to the first, or the, you know, the living room right here on the first floor. I just thought it would look interesting. I know there's some homes that do this. I really like the idea of it. But it also looks good too, and you know, you got a little bit of a bigger fan up here, obviously, since it's, you know, further up. But oh, again, so this is basically a copy of the downstairs bathroom right here. So you know, you got your toilet, your sink, your, you know, shower. Go over here. Now the family that is moving into this house, they are expecting a baby. Therefore, we do have a room that is currently under construction. So as you can see, the closet still needs to be built. There's, you know, some little screws right here. You got a tape measure right here, your little level. And they're painting the walls. So you got your little paintbrush and the little paint bucket here. Got some, you know, blue tape marked off, some little paint splatters. Then if we move out into the other bedroom, this is the girls' bedroom. So in this case, it's similar to the downstairs boys' bedroom. However, you know, it's just pink and purple. The only thing I would say that's different, since this is technically above the garage, you got that little second window right there. A little bit of a longer window right here. You know, you got some more clothes, a little bit more drawer space right there. The same swivel TV. So pretty straightforward again. In here we do have a little office space. Obviously you got the little chair, the little plastic clear floor mat. You know, your keyboard, your mouse, your monitor. Up here, you kind of got like a little like display case in the office kind of going on. But besides that, you know, there's more, you know, cabinets right here. And then once we move out of there, right here, so one thing is I wanted to leave you, as you probably saw in my floor plans, I wanted to leave a big open area right here and kind of make it like a play area. I know there's quite a few houses that just have, you know, a large area space that's just kind of open. Right here, as you can see, I don't know if you can kind of tell what this is. It's meant to be one of one of the little carpets that had like the little roads on it and the little city, and you know, you'd like drive your little like toy cars on, and got a little boat over in the water there. Then over here, got our little archway. We do have a second living room up here. You can kind of see, you know, you got some more display items right over here. Similar to the downstairs, just decided to add one upstairs. Maybe, you know, maybe you put your PS4 up here, have the kids, you know, play games up here, movies down there, whatever it might be. And we just kind of have like a little hallway right here, little end of the hallway. It's kind of nice, just got a little table you can kind of look out. And then this is the similar format to the downstairs. Of course, this is the master bedroom. This is the master bathroom. This is the same copy, however, this is gonna be the actual like parents' bedroom rather than downstairs is the like guest bedroom. And then you have, you know, all their clothes up here. Same, you know, same format. That's about it. I didn't want to go, you know, I didn't want to make this video too long to where, you know, it was kind of like dreadful. However, this project, it did take very long. I looked up some different designs between railing, between fans, between archways, whatever it might be. I tried to not just do what I know, but to kind of expand and be, you know, okay, well, I could have this style couch, but I wanted to incorporate something a little bit different. So that way we have a little bit of variety. Some stuff was difficult to make. You know, I had to do a couple, I guess do a couple different prototypes before I actually decided, okay, this is the one I'm going to use. So it was kind of a difficult one. But other than that, oh, running out of night vision again. Or actually, I'll kind of let you see what it looks like from the inside without night vision. Because the sea lanterns, you can kind of see the patterns right there. They can only do, yeah, they only got so much range to them. So unfortunately, like, it's really dark in here, but you know, pop a night vision, we're good. Other than that, that is the entirety of the house. I did take every room into consideration when, you know, sizing and stuff. But just to kind of show you, 6 inches, 1 foot, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, so like 3 foot wide, you know, door. This, I believe, is 7.5 foot tall. But that is my house project. I hope you like it. It definitely was a lot of hard work. But anyways, give me your feedback. I'm interested to know. And I hope you are staying safe. Hope you're doing good. And